Bit random. Random horses going past. Guess we're in Mongolia. Welcome to another scorching day here in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, guys. Now remember, about a month or so ago, I made a video which is pretty much my guide to this city. However, what I failed to mention in that video was 3 points of interest which sometimes go under the tourist radar. So what I'd like to do in this video is show you those 3 favorite locations of mine in this city. Let's go, guys, join me on my little adventure. So our first port of call will be up these steps and many, many more to the Zaisan Memorial Complex. So the complex we're about to see commemorates Allied forces from both the Soviet Army and the Mongolian Army who died in World War II. And it's up a lot of stairs. We're going all the way up there. Nearly there. Just another couple of 100 steps to go. But as luck would have it, looks like there was an easier way. Have a look at this tunnel. Looks like you can get in through a shopping centre type complex instead, which probably has lifts, I imagine. But hey, we don't like the easy way. But anyway, look at this. How's this for a tunnel? With a glass floor and a view of a giant T-Rex head just down the bottom there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You can see the T-Rex, Zaisan Hill. Let's just check this place out before we... Oh, it feels spooky walking on glass. Oh. More dinosaurs. See that? Like a pterodactyl type thing there. Another one down there. What is this place? Zoo Lounge. A live-tainment complex and a souvenir store. All right, tell you what, we'll pop up these steps the rest of the way to the actual monument, and then we'll come back down and check out this place. One more walk on the glass. Oh, this feels dodgy. I'm sure it's totally safe, but there's something about walking on glass which doesn't inspire me with confidence. All right, let's go the rest of the way. Looks like there's several ways to come up here, including a car park, so you probably looks like you can drive up. So as we can see, there's information boards periodically up these steps with a QR code. Not sure if that QR code gives you info in English or not. We can check it out on the way down. So just down there in the distance, we can see a giant Buddha, which we'll be checking out after this place. That will be point of interest number 2. Whoa, what a workout. So we've got souvenir vendors on the way up as well. Nearly there. Who is that? Looks like Stalin up there. Could be wrong, but it looks like him. Some guy with a moustache. My best guess is Joseph Stalin. And up there, you've got a portrait of Lenin. And the really typical Soviet style statue here, looking all heroic. And the old hammer and sickle at the top. I don't know if you can make it out. Some more souvenirs here for sale. Pictures. And a Soviet mosaic. Oh, Bogd and Bankrupt would love this. I'm sure he's seen this already. The Allied forces. Some beautiful artwork here.
Aber moderne Häuser, wie ihr seht, das alles sind in den letzten 15 Jahren gebaut.
Little tour going on in German there. Okay. What do we have here? So we have information in Mongolian and in English there. So the main part of the statue is 3.2 meters high and 22 meters in diameter. Around the wall, symbolise Mongolian traditional fireplace. Aha, okay. The round wall was covered by the Orders of Merit of Mongolian People's Republic and USSR, carved in relief and decorated by spiral type of pattern. See, there's no articles here, this is written by a Mongolian clearly. The army history of two countries, the victory and clean sweep of Chinese force and White Russian in 1921, the defeat of Japanese invaders in 1939, and of Gitlers, as they say in Russian and Mongolian perhaps, in 1945. Now, two countries' friendship and fellowship were portrayed by the mosaic inside the wall. Interesting stuff. Right. Great view from here. But there we have the other side of the monument. The old CCCP, SSSR. And up there we can see it says SSSR and Pobeda, or victory in Russian. Now covered in pigeons. What a view. Great place. Definitely not to be missed. Nice cool breeze up here. It's a bit of a scorcher of a day, especially coming up those steps. But yeah, up here, mountain level, lovely. And there's Bogd Mountain up there, where all the locals go hiking on a weekend. Bye bye. Alright guys, so now you know, all you fans of Soviet history, if you come to UB, do not miss the Zaisan Monument, or Zaisan Memorial. What a place. Alright, let's head back. Alright, let's check out if this QR code gives you information in English. Looks like it. Monument to Soviet warriors in Zaisan Tolgoi. Yep. If you can see this well in this bright sun, but yeah, it's bringing up information in English. Good to know. Right, let's check out the inside of this place. Restaurant, shops. Looks like the restaurant's not open yet. Souvenir shop. Another souvenir shop. Alright, let's take the easy route down this time. Taking the lift. No more stairs. Here we go. Go down to the first floor. Okay, here we are. Alright, so Zaisan Memorial done. Let's go in search of Buddha next. Bye bye tank. Bye bye war heroes. Buddha, best coffee in town. Unfortunately, they're long since gone by the looks of it. Damn. Anyway, here we are. A couple of peacock statues. Approaching our second port of call today, the Big Buddha. Let's do this. Got a little mini zoo here. Some bears. Some, what are they? I think they're called Saiga antelope. Been around since before the Ice Age. I assume they're not extinct yet. Got some moose through there. Some elk, some ibex. Old, what is this? Bighorn sheep. And there we have it. The statue itself. Buddha in all his glory. And a couple of guarding lions. Got some worn out information here. Yeah, pretty hard to read, it's so weather worn. Zaisan Monument up there where we've just been. It's a pretty magnificent statue actually. Got some kind of dragon here. Yeah, it's a bit overgrown. Obviously not spending much money on its upkeep. It's quite a sight though, even from behind. The old traditional gold everywhere, and the blue hair, quite symbolic of heaven in Buddhism, I believe, and also in the old beliefs of the Mongolians, the animism, where they worship the sky god, the blue sky. Looks pretty cool, don't you think? Look at that, with the sunlight glistening off his head. Let's go up the steps. I've done my fair share of steps today. Okay, look at this. Got a pretty dodgy looking eagle. Not very lifelike in the face, but anyway, it's a thought that counts. And it's a bit weather worn, as we can see. Ah, it's made of wood, looks like. And there we have it. Buddha. Quite a sight. Let's see if I can get a decent selfie. Buddha in the background. Excuse me, pigeons. Right, there we go. Me and Buddha. Okay, bye bye Buddha. We're off to our third and final port of call for today. Let's go. Bit random. Random horses going past. Guess we're in Mongolia. Okay, here we are at our final destination for the day, the Bogd Palace Museum. Yeah, not sure which side the entrance is on, but dare say we'll work it out. Looks pretty nice. Alright, so apparently the entrance is round this side, where this gear is. I've just been speaking to some tourists who just came out, and they said it's 15,000 tugrik entrance. If you want to take pictures, or in my case I guess video, an extra 15,000, so twice the price. Guess I might have to take one for the team here if I want to continue this vlog. Okay, this palace was built in 1893 to 1905 and established as a museum in 1926. Let's check it out. Okay, we're in, but apparently we're not allowed to take video anywhere inside, so I'm not sure how good a vlog this is going to be, this part. I'll try my best to be sneaky around here. Entrance looks nice. So we've got a wall relief there. Sorry, I'm going to have to be really quick and stealthy before I get charged an extra 50,000. That's 50,000, they said. So I guess I'll take whatever I can film now and prepare to be stopped at any point. Bit of history there. Ah. Wedding going on. It's quite nice here. Okay guys, haven't been caught yet. Fingers crossed. Some nice wedding pictures going on there. Nice setting. Temple of Thanka painting. Is this part of the Winter Palace, I wonder? The old residence. So we're in the Winter Palace.
Den Weg sehen, wie weit sie sind. Und dann gehen von dir.
Alright guys, we made it. Didn't get busted. Wasn't charged 50,000. Quite frankly, it wouldn't have been worth it. But yeah, a nice historic building. The Winter Palace itself, quite interesting. Not too keen on the all the stuffed animals, but I guess that was a sign of the times back then. So yeah, those were the three under the radar, lesser known or less obvious points of interest in this city. Hope you enjoyed them, as I did. Yeah, what was your favourite? Buddha, this palace, or the Zaisan Memorial. There's the Winter Palace from the outside. So anyway, my personal favourite, I think, was the first one, the Zaisan Memorial. I do like a bit of Soviet architecture. Yeah, and it gives you a great view of the city as well. And it's free, as was the Buddha statue, of course. So yeah, the added bonus of being free makes it number one to me. Some interesting statues here in the garden. Who's this, I wonder? Is this Bogd Khaan himself, I wonder? Let's check it out. Bogd, it is, yes. Bogd Khaan. The man himself. Former resident of this Winter Palace. And on that note, let's end the video here. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one, which should be a nice little journey into the wild.